Well, hey everybody, Bruce here, welcome back. And today what we're going to do is we're going to go over another blues lick in E. This is a rhythm that you've probably heard before, but it's surprising what you can do with it. It's got a really nice full sound, even with just one guitar. Now this is mostly rhythm guitar, and you know, it's my feeling that rhythm guitar players are really the unsung heroes of most of the rock and blues bands. Because without that rhythm, really solid rhythm guitar player, the lead player can't really do anything that sounds that good. We always listen to the lead player and the lead parts and all the flashy stuff, but it's really the rhythm section of the band, the drums, the rhythm guitar, and the bass that are really the core of the band. So this is really good practice for a rhythm player. It's real simple, but it's a very full sounding riff if you do it right. So it's a good exercise on keeping it simple and getting a really full sound. So let's see what it sounds like. So obviously most of that is power chords, but there's a nice little run at the beginning of it. And that is in the E minor pentatonic scale. So since we're going to be working off these open strings in the E, you know, first position of the pentatonic would be like that. So the second note that we played in the was right there, so that would be the first note in the second position, and we go. So that's where we're working that scale. We're starting here on the third string, and we're sliding up into the first note of that run. It's kind of like a grace note, and so we go. So that's working through that grace note there and then sliding back down through it. That is obviously the blue note in the blue scale that we can bend there. So again, it starts off in that blue note. It's the third fret of the third string. So that part is just using the root, the fifth and the root barred, so the last three strings, sixth, fifth, and fourth string. And we let the root note on both the E and the A be a drone string, so it just rings out while we mute the other ones with by lifting pressure here with our finger and also using the palm of our hand here. So it gives it that sound, a kind of a crunchy, muted sound along with a drone. When we jump to the 5, we go to a B, which is up here on the 7th fret. So that's our root note here with the 5th on the 9th fret. So we can go from the 5 to the 4, and then, you know, back to the 1, and then walk 4 up to 5 like that. Now, if you don't really want to stretch up to that and try to hit that sequence of notes as quickly as you need to in there, you can kind of do it like more of a traditional, something like that, and then go back down. Another thing you can do too is if you can play the B, which is the 5 chord, simple like that, and then you can drop back down to the A here, and it's easier to play that. So you can go and then the 4 to the 5. So then, just to make things a little bit more interesting, we put a rest in there. So and then it's always nice to come from the E to walk it. If you really want a powerful sound in there, you just walk it right up. You know, depending on where you start that, you can start with a E and then a F sharp, G, G sharp, A, or if you start a little bit later, you can just go straight from an E to a G, G sharp, A. So it could go like this. Okay, so that's pretty much it. You know, it really boils down to the sound that you're getting. You can tell when you got it right. So that's kind of it. So I hope you can get something out of this and give it a try. It's a lot of fun to play. It's a lot of fun to play in the band, watch everybody dance and everything. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. You take care now.